Happy Sunday. It's the Sunday week before Easter, before our Eastern Orthodox Easter, and it's a lovely weather back now because we got 10 days of rain, or I got personally like 3-4 days of rain because I wasn't in Bulgaria for a while. I was, for 4 days away, just tried to enjoy a football game, and I did really enjoy it, which cost me a week before I go there, a hard working week, and before I go there, and a hard working week after I came back, which caused me only one big problem. And don't get me wrong, it caused me one big problem regarding me to take videos, because about maybe between 10 and 12 properties waiting to be shot with my camera, but I can't, have no time, because a lot of people coming to buy now, and a lot of people who bought already come and need some help. Of course, we offer them a help, and you do best to help it. I know it's a bit delay, but thank you very much for understanding. Today's video will be a bit of a different way, of the follow-up, what will be first, what will be next. I'm in a village called Slaveikovo, and if you can see from here, I suppose you can recognize the beautiful view. While I'm in this part, because the garden is nearly 3,000 square meters, I think even more, but I want to be sure when I see the paperwork, so then I will let you know definitely. The thing is that the owners are really lovely people. I know, especially one of them, the owner of the property, I know for a long time ago. She bought with me this one, and now she wants to move to a smaller house because, of course, people getting older and need some relaxing, and they want to avoid a lot of job, because the house like this, with the length size like this, we are going to see in a while, it's need a lot of work, and all the time, constantly. Doesn't matter it's a winter or summer or whatever. So they did the good job to repaint and put a new lacquer on the wood everywhere, on the fence outside. We're going to see. So instead of me to start from inside the road, I'm starting for the smallest piece of land here, because they love dogs, and they have a lot of rescue dogs as well. So you can see there's about 4 or 5 here, there's another 6 or 7 over there, and they don't know me very well. That's why they're barking. Otherwise, they never bark like this here. Beautiful creatures. They just stop barking, you can see them, which is really good, which means that they enjoy and they are happy with me, with my personality. So then I'm going to show you the next part of the garden, then the next part of the garden. We'll see the side of the house as well. So we'll see a bit of a videos. Maybe I'm trying to make it one video outside, but let's say if it's not, maybe we'll make it 2, depending on how much and how long and how constantly the dog are going to bark. Okay, thank you for understanding. I really appreciate that the owners want to put the property on the market with me, so I need to follow their life, and I don't want to interrupt their life and to change their life because of my video. Anyway, the video idea is to show what it is, so people, when they come and see, they will see what is the real. So this piece of land here has a small barn extension which is attached to the house, and you can see that the building is a really proper one, done many years ago, with all these beams, which are in a really good condition, and all of them are old beams. You can see all the walls, which is typical for the area, are stone walls. Look at these strong beams, and that one, Now you can see it's a part of the life of where the dogs live, but everyone else who goes and buy this property in the future, they can reorganize by themselves. There is a water which is behind this door over there. I'll show you in a few minutes. Which also there is an electric here, so which means that it's easy here to be converted to a lovely, like a summer kitchen area, to enjoy a still beautiful view, because Slaveikovo is popular with this. You have a beautiful view from each house and each point of the house itself, of the property itself. Let's have a look at the roof now, quick one, and you can see that over there is a bit of a problem, needs to be fixed, which is not something so much measure, but should be done. Otherwise, all the rest of these, like the top beam and like these beams, are really in a good condition. You can see them, and you can see that they need maybe attention, like to be painted, and this maybe some of them need to be changed, but main constructions is in a really good condition. And you have another part there, so I think you can convert this one to a proper kitchen with toilet and bathroom and even room for the summer. Put the windows here, you know, and door, and you get this beautiful view. And now, before we go and move to the next stage of here, I will show you the house. So this house is mainly stone from the bottom to the top. You can see this part is a stone, the back part, this side is a stone, the back one is a stone as well, we are going to see. And there's a few bricks on, you know, which is really nice. It's a very traditional. There used to be two houses which are connected. So this is one of the house and this is the other house, and it's an L shape this way and that way. We're going to see when we in the end of our outside video. So the roof has been redone about 6-7 years ago. The house itself, I'll show you the roof from here. You can see that everything is being redone perfectly, you know. And also you are going to see that the roof of the second house, you can find out the difference because the tiles are newer, also has been redone properly. Always guttered everywhere it should be, straight, the chimney metal sheet is around, and it's a really nice traditional house. I'm going a bit closer. I'm trying to talk a bit more louder to go over the dog barking. Look at these stones, beautiful, you know, and these beams are amazing beams, always original, natural. You can see this. What I like, I always show you this, and I will never get boring with this. Building wood, straight walls, wonderful, magic. The connection between the two houses is really good, really proper done for many years ago, and it's never been, you know, cracked or something to show us a separation, you know. If I didn't tell you this, maybe you won't recognize this, that it's a two different houses. Look at this, beautiful, amazing job. You can see the pipe from the extractor where the kitchen is. I just want to finish with a quick look of the wall, and underneath we're going to see it now. But you saw the roof. I've jumped a few seconds ago, and it's definitely proper one. So you can have a look and see that underneath shouldn't show us a difference of the quality and the condition, because the roof is being done properly and has been looked after very well. It's a very interesting type of property, and the owners put their own stuff. So it's from outside, it's a typical Bulgarian traditional house, but inside is a bit of a different, like a mixture of a few cultures, you know. This wall, by the way, you can see that all the stones from the top to the bottom, like all this way, are there. So obviously these ones from here up to the bottom are the original old one, you know. And they still there, they still standing, very proper. But I think, in my opinion, it can last another 10 years like this way. You never know, because it's covered by the heavy concrete posts, which is pushing them and hold them straight. The same is here, you know. So the most important is all the stones are here. What needs to be done, if the people wants to be done, it can be removed from the top to the middle. These rows can be removed, because in my opinion, up to this level with the middle, it's not bad, you know. So maybe we can remove to there, then rebuild with the same stones, put a proper concrete belt on this, you know, and put the top tiles. Will be easier. The stone is here. It's not something which need to be done straight away. It can be left and can be done step by step. But we need to tell this. The roof of the shed and the barn shed, it's not bad. We saw it from inside. Some of the top ridge tiles need to be changed and need to be plastered. So remove them, plaster them, and put them back, which is holding the two slopes. And some of the top beams this side gone, so need to be change. We will see it now when we go in there. I'm going to try to show the other slope as well. So we are going to leave this part, have a quick look again, you know, at the beauty and a view. And it could be like a private, like a outside man cave, I think, in my opinion. This could be a beautiful outside man cave with a converted to a workshop with a one room and toilet and bathroom, and I can last forever here, to be honest. Really, to be honest. So let's go back now and be careful, so to be sure that the dogs will be staying there. Okay, now we are in this part, which I say to you could be converted like a kitchen, summer kitchen part with a toilet and bathroom. And we're talking about this. Of course, definitely this one needs to be fixed, but it's not a big deal because you can finish, cut the wood, took off the wood up to here and then put a new one, which is very short. Otherwise, all the rest of this one is not bad at all, and you can keep it structurally. Look at this, amazing. So here I need to be a bit much more louder. So this is where the water is. I say to you, this water, you can take the pipe and you can connect it like from the pipe there. You can go through, not through this crack, but you can go through the wall there because it's a mud wall. So the pipe could be going from there, you know, up to here, and you can lead it where you want in this building, you know, or making a kitchen and toilet and bathroom here, so you don't need to put more water there. Good one. We got the electric here. You can see electric cable, all can be extended and can be put there. Now I'm in the, let's say the garden is on 3 different sections. We've been to the smallest one, we call it outside man cave area. Now we are here where the main part of the garden is just the grass, you know, and you got this boundary with the neighbor, which is make it totally private. This is the barn back wall of the neighbor as well, and the land is going up to there where the trees are, you know, and you can see there's a lot of stones here, which is really a good, this is a real rich stuff here, because you can build with these stones fence or building or whatever you want, you know. Beautiful that they have it is, you know, amazing. So this is the piece of the garden, which we have another one like this at the house, which is a living area garden. So this one will be our back, maybe swimming pool area garden, you know. Or, by the way, where the outside main cave section is, you can put a swimming pool there because it's totally private, and you got a building where you can put a toilet and bathroom and a barbecue area so people can enjoy, you know, and nobody will watch them. Nobody watch them. I think this is the best idea for the swimming pool there. So we got this, and you can see the land is not bad with a slope at all. Just a small slope here, then finish, and then you have this flat stuff. And you got, of course, look at the mountains, a beautiful view. I'm just trying to show you the borders. So as I mentioned to you, this goes up to there where the trees are. You know, it's not exactly here, it goes further. But that's why I say to you, the people doesn't want to spend too much time and efforts now to look after the garden, and that's why they want, one of the reasons is because the property itself is big for them, for 2 person, and the land is almost 3,000 square meters, I think more. So that makes sense for me that they want to sell it, and it's very understandable, very understandable. So the border here goes somewhere up to, I can try to show you, which maybe I'm not so clean about this, but we always can look on the cadastre and see exactly where the borders are. So you can see, in my opinion, it all goes like the fence here, where these trees, so from this tree it goes that direction, you know, the tree is up there, the back wall, neighbor's barn, this side, you know, and that, plus of course the dog's garden area, which are so much more quiet now. Beautiful one. So while I'm here, quick look of the house roof as always, and also you can see these buildings. They've been built you can remove them very easy for a day, you know. They then build because the people are look after the dogs and the cats, you know, charity doing for the dogs as well. So this one is removable straight away. This is a nice shed using the neighbor's fence wall at the back, and you can see that it's been here, and it's very helpful because you can store stuff here like it's been stored already. You can see this. Yeah, it's not so wide, but it's about 1.5 meters or 1.80 meter, which is like 6 foot, and it's really good. And it's not bad roof for this shed. Look at this. Yeah, perfect. And it's cool here. Wood storage or tool storage or whatever you want to call. It's a really nice place, you know. Perfect. You always need a place like this in the village house. Always. Look at the roof from above. Perfect. No problem at all. Okay. And look at the house. As I told you, the back walls are all stones, and a beautiful nice stone, and I like all this, which makes a structure of the house strong. That's why they put these stones that way. Look at the back, you know. The back is a proper back, completely proper back, you know. And underneath again from the roof, you can see this one. I can show you. And this is my job. Look at the beautiful sky, sorry. Okay, all the connections here, everything is done properly. And the house has no any drop of moisture. No, any drop of the moisture. You can see the guttering, and it all goes here, and it all goes there, and goes in the hole. You know, look at this back. You know, look at that. Amazing stonework. Good people. Not many people can build the houses by stones now, those days, and the same way, I mean. So we got a finish here of the house, you know, and you can see the proper back from the bottom to the top. Yeah, it's all proper stones, even this wall, you know. So these sections, I told you about this building, you can remove or you can keep it to use it as a tool. Look at the chimneys here. Wonderful. Look at the hugeness of this chimney. Amazing. Proper chimney. They're like a factory chimney. They can pull the smoke really proper. So the people shouldn't be worried about the condition of the fireplace. You know, they shouldn't be worried the condition of the fireplace. What about the roof? Look at this. Look at this. I'll be quiet. Just show you so you can see what I am seeing as well. And I don't think I need to talk or to discuss anything. This is what we said, perfect roof. A really perfect roof. You can have a look. So we got an extension here, which they try to convert it, this one, to a barbecue or summer kitchen, which makes sense for me. In case we use the idea with the swimming pool area there, where I call it outside man cave area, this one could be a proper size. Look at this. This one could be a proper size of an outside kitchen area with a nice barbecue in summer and with a wonderful view. Look at this view. They're everywhere, and you can see the construction of the roof. Always brand new here. Not brand new, but it's been done after the house has been bought, you know, and you can have a look and see this. A really proper one. Yeah, a really proper one. You can have a look and see. We've got a lot of witnesses here of my video. A lot of video witnesses. They call them dogs. They call them different types of dogs. Hello, lovely. Hello, lovely. Yeah, they already say to me hello a few times. They still say me hello. They say to me, we love you, but we don't want you to talk too much. You know, so do your video quicker and get out of here. Okay, another quick look of the garden, and just remind about the border. Follow the edge of the fence, go straight there. then go over there where these trees are, you know, and up there, corner of the barn of the neighbor this side. Okay, now I'm going to show you the roof shed from here of the house. Look at this. Don't need too much attention because it's perfect, really perfect. Now I'm going to go to the barking area, which we usually call a living area of the garden, but we'll call it a barking area. This house is on the top of the village, you know, and look at this. Look at this amazing view. Unbelievable. Unbelievable view. So we go to see now this. I'm going to open this and maybe we're going to see a bit of a dog barking. Okay, let me do this. Let me do that in case I can. Yes, good. I did a good job. Hello, my lovely friends. Let's go and have a look and see. This obviously has been done all. The garden has been marked and has been lined here because of the dogs. You know, it's easy to remove this if you want. It's easy to remove this if you want. But I'm always support the idea to have a separate sections in the garden, you know. I'm always happy to have a separate section in the garden, which is really, really nice. And you got this living area garden, and it's a proper size. Beautiful one. Look at this. I can walk, the slope is not big at all, it's flat enough, and this is the lovely house, L-shaped one. Really lovely one, you know. As I said to you, there was an old one house up to there and a newer one up to here, okay? They're all being connected, and then this shared roof and this part has been built, which is a really, really good idea, you know, because if you're going to see now all this with where the roof was here, but they extended all this. Let me show you the roof first. But I think you have no any doubt about the quality of the roof, you know, and the connections of the roofs as well. They all has been done really good and properly, you know, underneath everywhere. So what I'm saying is all these extensions gives these options. So you have the house inside there and the house inside there. But now you can see all this area is covered by the roof. If you build a wall there with windows, if you build a wall here with windows, if you put the windows here only or wall again and put like a big sliding doors or a window and a sliding door here, you are going to have a really, really proper view and a really, really nice summer kitchen area here. With barbecue, you can make an L-shaped kitchen, or we can make it like we call in Bulgaria, letter P, you know, letter P shape area. And also, you got this roof continue. So if you close this one here, as we talk, you got all this space there. With this one, another L-shaped space, could be part of the house. Even could be used during the winter, because the house is south face hill. You know, and you got this beautiful sun shining all day. Look at the view. Look at the amazing, amazing, amazing view. No question about it. It's absolutely amazing. You got this carport there, you know. So let's say remove all this, you know, and you still can keep this one to be safe for the dogs, or if you have pets, you know, or cats or whatever, and it's good. So the thing is, here we got a lovely wall. So you can see this is the original stone wall, you know, with all these columns, and between the columns you have timber, and I like this stuff, you know. So there we still got a wall like this, but it's on a lower stage because the road is lower, and you can see that this one you can keep it as it is, or you can put another type of a wall if you don't like this one. But main thing is that it's still a way you can see the wall, original wall. Yeah, so the road level is lower and you can still see the original road. So it's perfect. For me, I'll keep it this way, you know, and maybe clean the garden here with the stones and make it proper grass. We got the water here so we can water the garden. If you want, you can put some like trees, fruit trees. You can make a gazebo. You can make what you want. You know, people are happy with what it is at the moment because it's very good for the dogs. They can run, they can jump, they can stay where they want, they can bark, as you can see and hear. But look at the beauty. I like the house, the way, the shape of, and the location itself, because all this is faced up to there, you know, and it's catch the whole view. It's catch the whole view. And these stone columns are really strong. You can have a look at them. Look at this. Really good, strong columns there. And this wall here as well. We'll see from outside. It's where I'm going to finish my outside video. Let me show you now the house from outside, from here. And I want to show you the beautiful, lovely. He is nice. I like him. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the beautiful stonework. It's a really nice house, and you're going to see on the second video what the beauty is inside. It's a real beauty. Stone walls, bedrooms, amazing, you know. Hello, my friend. He is a lovely. He is a lovely. So you can see the connections have been done properly with this beautiful part. So we got this another area here, which in my opinion could be flowers area, you know, and like a woman outside cave. A woman outside cave, outside women cave, you know. Look at this, the nice lovely windows, all those gutterings being done, and this is a proper stone line separation, you know. Look at this, really proper line separation, you know. Amazing, good stuff. A really good stuff has been put here. Let me show you before I go inside, before we go outside there. Maybe I'm showing this on the second video when we go inside. So now I'm going to through this gate and show you from outside. So the dog doesn't like me to move too much. So I obviously move, but they don't want me to move too much. So this roof is not bad, you can see, and it's laying on a proper supporting by proper stone columns. You can have a look and see this. Come on, my fingers are dry. Look at this. Yeah, it's a beauty. I think a lot of job has been done properly years ago and then has been looked after properly, which is very important. Look at the stone masonry. Amazing. This side, amazing. So this one is a strong one. The door is good. If you want, you can repaint it or you can rechange, but it's there and doesn't need to be done at all, I think. Beauty. I like this fence, you know. I like this fence. And if it's me, I'll remove this wall and you'll get a lovely garden there. A lovely summer kitchen there, you know, closed during the winter as well. And it's all this lovely masterpiece. Let's go now outside. And I'm going to go inside too. Well, this is where we're going to finish. So this is outside area. And the arrows are rough. They're exactly follow each other. But later, when they go through the sky, they will cross it. And this will be the beauty. Love hour. So arrows, sorry, not love hour. It sounds like somebody pay for love. So let's say this way. These two arrows are here. They are going to be straight in the sky and they were looking for a heart. So please put your hearts and waiting for the love arrow to come. Look at this, what I say to you. The wall is really nice. I like the wall from outside, you know, and look at the columns and the gate. So for me, this gate is good. Just need to be done like it's been done here from outside, you know. Look at this beauty. The house is a real beauty. I'm really pleasure to show you this house because it's really a strong one, original Bulgarian style. And inside, just wait to see inside video, totally different. Nothing Bulgarian inside, nothing. Which I admire. This is the way people like it. And for me as a Bulgarian, I like the styles of the houses, but I'm happy to see something different inside, you know. So this is the wall. Look at the wall. This wall, we discussed that roughly like to that stage here could be few arrows removed, rows removed and rebuilt. Look at this. I think from here to there is not that much bad, but rebuild a half of this and put a proper concrete color with the tiles will be perfect job. Will be perfect job. Most important is all the stones are here. All the stones are here. A lovely family, Vicky and Francis Mays, they live there, you know. They live there. They bought a beautiful property as well. Okay, back here. Another beautiful chimney and proper one. So all the gutters are done here. And you can see the walls from this side. All has been fixed, you know. And what I'm talking about is for this wall there, for that wall, it's to be done something like this. Look at the cover of it. Look at the cover. It's perfect. You know, really, really good. Good finish work. The door is really nice. So when you put a proper paint and lacquer, it's all like this. I know it's a lot of work. It's not say just a gate, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work. So this, when you buy a house in a village, you know that you should look after it. And you should look after it every day. Sometimes I can tell even every hour you need to put something in the house to keep it live, to keep it nice, to keep it proper. Look at that. Amazing. And the wall. We discussed these columns from inside, you know, but look at the wall. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. If it's me, maybe remove this timber, put a concrete color like as it is, just a proper concrete color without rebuild or remove any stones. Here you got proper wall as well. Just the cover is by a heavy slag stones. You can see the very heavy slag stones, which means that this one could stay like this maybe another 20 years. Look at the wall. Not bad at all. Of course, for sure, if you want, you can concrete these stones. But I think it's much more interesting to leave it like this because these heavy stones hold the wall. Amazing. And now what? Do you know what now? Now I've just reversed and I show you this beauty. Amazing. Amazing. Now we're going to see what is inside because I'm really sure you'll be curious.